Hello everyone to my channel. Today we're doing a reading for a sign of Taurus, and keep in mind that this will not resonate for every Taurus. So let's see what we have for you. Number 30 with Pantheria. The precious and rare. So I feel like this describes a lot of yourself right here, Taurus. Precious and the rare. You're connected with the Panther spirit. Alright, so let's have a deeper look at your card. It says, our faith and optimism are not meant to make us complacent, but rather to encourage us to believe that our action in the world will have positive and real effect. There are situations where your voice, your courage, and your fearless determination are needed. You make a difference. Cast helplessness or despair aside and find the fighter within. Fight for that which needs defending with all your heart. Do not yield. Okay? You have the strength to handle any challenge, even the ones that intimidate you. You may feel that you are alone in the fight sometimes, but there are forces of good in spirit and upon the earth that are fighting with you, supporting you, believing in you, assisting you, and championing your success. You may not always feel like it, but you are not in this alone. There is help at hand to uncover a hidden piece of information which will allow truth and justice to prevail. Okay, look at this. You're going to overcome any challenge here. This is telling you that you're not alone in this Taurus, in whatever fight that may be happening, if there is any fights here. But there's going to be someone here to help you, whether that be an actual person or be from the spirit world, like a spirit guide you're connecting with. That is going to uncover something here that was hidden to you, which is going to allow truth and justice to appear in the situation. Do not give up on yourself or the divine. You are not overreacting or making things seem more important than they are in truth. When in fact, face a possible loss, something deep in our soul recoils in horror. It is a sign that something is not right. It is not a sign that we are too attached or not trusting enough in the divine to figure everything out. It's a sign that we must fight to safeguard what would otherwise perish. We are not here to be passive consumers of whatever the dominant mainstream consciousness tries to enact in the world. We are here to be the embodiment of loving consciousness, to be the fearless, determined enactors of wisdom. We are here to educate, to inform, to rebel, and refuse, to speak up, to make waves, and to honor the light in such a way that we protect and preserve what has real value in this world to us. The body, the earth, and her creatures are not illusions. Saying that they are not real is not spiritual wisdom. That is an unholy deception perpetrated by the forces that don't want sacred activists derailing their devastating behaviors that place profit above all else. So you have the Jaguar people. Exposure to outside influences and grabs for their lands have changed their community, introduced diseases, and challenged the continuing existence of the culture. Their innate spiritual right to live as they choose has been violated. Short-sightedness, such as the exploitation of their lands for financial greed, is never part of the divine plan. We know that because of the pure of heart recoil in horror and disgust at such events. We must not fall prey to the dark deception that tries to make us accept what is unacceptable by falsely attributing it to the divine. The recoil of the heart lets us know that the divine is not in that situation. It has not created that situation. It has been created through the operation of darkness and the misuse of human free will. The divine is very much needed to correct and restore the situation before negative use of free will creates irreversible damage. You have the power to evoke that protective and corrective divine presence through the wise use of our own free will, which involves taking conscious action whilst praying for courage, inspiration, assistance, and protection. Such sacred activism builds self-esteem and boosts our belief in what is possible for wise and courageous people to create together. We become unwilling to be hoodwinked or be made to feel impotent in the face of unjust destruction. Instead, we rally and we rise. We gain energy and become fierce with divine healing energy. Treasuring what is sacred, original, and worth persevering in human culture is part of our task as those who are aware enough to recognize it. One of the treble wisdoms the Jaguar people is that the best way to contribute to do what one does best. There will be many people who will want to stop you, and yet the black jaguar, a rare variant of the panther species of South America, brings the medicine of fearlessness and willingness to act, the ability to discover knowledge and unravel secrets. The jaguar people and the black jaguar are rare and endangered, unique treasures upon this earth. Their presence in our consciousness reflects a conversation taking place between our soul and the Divine Mother. She knows how to heal any ills within her realm. All we need to do is follow the urgings of our heart with confidence, and all that we need to know will be imparted, so that her beautiful will can be brought to bear. Okay, so look at this. I mean, there's even something that's going on environmentally, or like where people are not putting the good of everything around them first. They're putting more of their needs first. They're greedy, whatever. All right, maybe that's a situation you're dealing with here. But I feel like there's going to be a piece of information here that comes in that's going to help bring in justice to all of this. All right, you understand what I'm saying, Taurus? Here's a healing process you can do. It says, visualize, imagine, or feel that there is a black jaguar emerging from the night sky. Moonlight shines on the black fur. Fearless eyes shine like sunlit amber. The movement is measured, steady, and without hesitation. You sense the absolute certainty and confidence emanating from this sacred creature. Whatever it is that has been holding you back, whether you can see or when you can clearly articulate it or not, is severed from your field by one deft sweep from the black jaguar. Feel the release with peace in your heart. Say aloud, Spirit of black jaguar reveals my courage, conviction, purpose, and passion. I am freed from constraint. I am made ready in this moment and for all moments to come. By the grace of the divine feminine, I am willing to participate fully in my life, to take action upon the divine urgings of my heart for the greatest good. I will not be shamed in silence. I will take action every day in whatever ways I can, with fierce compassion in my heart and sacred rebellious fire in my belly. My divine purpose manifests through our willingness and talent and through our faiths in ourselves, each other, and the divine. So be it. It says you completed the healing process. All right, so Taurus, that's all I have for you. That's a message for you. That's the spirit you're connecting with. It's the black jaguar, the black panther here. And if you want to see more content for your sign, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.